Hello Richard, it's me Robin, in the garden. It's Wednesday, it's almost the end of June, and honestly not a lot has, unsurprisingly, not a lot has happened between the last video and now. My parents came up to see, I think this was, just this weekend. My parents came up for the day. They came up for, just the day, because they obviously can't stay. It's like a 3.5 hour drive, so they set off quite early and arrived, and we, had a nice time. They hadn't seen the house before, so in passing through the house to get to the garden and going up to the toilet when they needed it, they saw various bits of the house, so I feel like they have a bit more of an understanding of where I live and how I live and all of that, which is nice. We cycled into Oxford, rode around a little bit, showed them. It's only when you kind of show Oxford to some people you realise how small it is. Really, the cycle ride to show them the main things was just kind of like, all right, 10-minute round trip, pretty brief. It was nice. I do like Oxford. It's a good size. Good size being small. Then we came back. They left at like 4ish. It was really nice to see them, even if it was a socially distanced visit. From the 4th of July, which is the end of next week, to multiple, one household can visit another household. So you'll be able to come around properly, rather than this weekend you're coming around but staying in the garden, which is, it's funny. But from the 4th you'll be able to come around proper. And sort of, it means that we can go to, Helen's, me and Helen go to Helen's to stay for a little bit, which I know she wanted to do because she's finishing work on Friday, which is mad. And she's got like 2 months off. Nice. Although hopefully that in that time there's enough restriction lifting to go and do some stuff, because it'd be a shame to have 2 months off and not really be able to do anything with it. He says, from 3 months off and not be able to do anything with it. Every day's pretty much similar. I bounce between doing little things to the woodwork. My dad brought me a vise. Obviously, I need to drill 12mm holes, and I have drill bits up to 10 and up from 16, but not a 12, so I have to order a new drill bit. I took apart a pallet and got some wood for a spacer, which is convenient. Lots of kind of, it's a shame all the wood was spray painted blue, really, because it was quite nice wood. I've got a lot of nice little pieces just practice pieces, like 19mm thickness wood, which is nice. Bit of pallet wood. I do a little bit of stuff for the D&D campaign, do a little bit of music, do a little bit of the woodwork stuff. Yeah, it's a slow life. I suppose I should try and luxuriate in it, but I'm struggling after 2.5 months. Last video was interesting because I was just trying to work out what the plan was really in terms of what next. Because like you say, the rates are down to what they were pre-lockdown now. But only like 40,000 people. Well, I say only. Not a big enough percentage of the population has had it for it to make a difference really in how this would spread under non-lockdown scenarios. So what was the situation there? And all I can really see is that they needed some time to like prep the NHS essentially, like get the equipment they needed for lots of people to have COVID into hospitals and kind of work out a strategy. So that would be kind of the difference between then when we just started, and now when more people get it, it's not as big a problem as it was when more people would have got it at the beginning. Is my only hope. That doesn't answer the question to that might answer the question to what the next step is, because the next step is like we are capable of dealing with more people having the disease more quickly, so I guess lockdown can slow down. It doesn't mean fewer people are going to get it, I don't think, but it does mean fewer people will die when they get it, would be my guess at what now. What a strange thing to be talking about. You wouldn't have thought when we started this 2 years ago that, 2 years on, be like, what do we do in this global pandemic where everyone's in lockdown and multiple, like hundreds of thousands of people are dying from this virus? But that's where we are. I think that'll do. It's already long. I sat down, I haven't wanted to make a video, not because I don't want to provide you with this incredible entertainment, but there's just nothing. Every day feels like nothing's happening. I'm sure you understand. I mean, you've got work to do, but I know that's not, thrilling. I'm sure it is a nice distraction, but there really is nothing going on here. I'm starting work in a week today, so I'll be interested to see how that makes me feel, whether it makes me feel worse or better. I really don't know, it could go either way. We'll see. Alright, I'll catch you soon. See you on the flip side. Stay old.